Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? My name is Rosy for short, and in this video, as you can see, I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks on how to use Insta stories. I know it came out like a year ago, but I'm the person that took the longest to start using it. I started using it like a month ago and I didn't know anything about it. I was so lost, and little by little I've been learning new things, so I want to be able to share what I know with you guys. Maybe some of these you already knew and some might be new. And Instagram is the one that I use the most out of all my social media accounts. I like adding one new picture every day on weekdays, and you can find me as LynSire. And without talking anymore, let's begin with the tips and tricks. So this is my phone, you guys. My actual screen is not cracked, it's actually the top layer of protection, and on the back I have this simple marble case which I love. I'm gonna leave it in the description box in case you guys want to check it out, and they are super affordable and they have other cute designs. So this is where everything begins, so let's swipe to the right and let's take just any picture. And here is where everything begins. So I'm just gonna start from the top and I'm gonna go from left to right so that I don't forget anything. When we do click on this icon, we get this, and this is what it looks like after we click on it. You can start by adding location to your pictures, and automatically you will get the places that are near to you. Personally, I like using generic places like United States or Florida or even the Milky Way, but sometimes I do put location that is more specific. Let's put Miami, and if you click on it, you can have color or make it semi-transparent so it switches colors. And you can also add the weather, and if you click on it, you will get different designs as to how you want it to look like. And the same thing you can do if you want to add the time. It will show in different ways. And you can also put hashtags, and keep in mind that you can only add one location and one hashtag. And with this one you can add your own picture in a faded effect. And this is how it looks. And then you have the ones that change every single day, like the days of the week or Throwback Thursday, and you can add it, and again you can change the color if you tap on it, and you can do the same if you pick on any of the other Insta emoji. And to erase it, just in case you don't want it, just drag it down to the trash. One cool effect for a gridding effect is if you use an emoji, and the only thing you do is just make it super big and it gives this cool effect. It looks super nice. So let's continue on the option to write a message. So here I have learned many things that I'll be sharing with you guys that I really like using. And one of the things that I like using is writing all in caps, but between each letter I add a space. So that's one way of writing words. So let's say you want to change the color of the font. So you get this color spectrum and you get to pick which color you want to use for your letters. And you can do the same when you select a background color. You can select which color you would like. And if you click on it again, then you get this kind of semi-transparent effect like a highlighter. Another way of writing, and that I love doing, I go to the pencil, and with the pencil I drag it all the way down. And that's how I add my name, Rosy. It's super cute, just another way of writing. And another way of changing the font, if you go to your browser, and I already have it on my bookmarks, but go to coolsymbol.com, and when you are there, just select the cool fancy text generator, and here you will write anything that you want. And when you scroll down, look at all the font styles. I like this one with squares, so I just copy. I go back And then I paste the font, and look at that. Now you have different font styles, so it's so cute. Let's say that you don't want the picture background, but you just want one solid color. So just click on the pencil icon, select a color, and click on the screen for about 3 seconds, and it's going to change the background color. So let's say that you want to add some sort of border. So select a color, write anything that you want, and then do the same thing, but this time select a different color. And one text is lower than the other one. And look at that, it kind of creates like a border, it looks nice. So you can also add a box, and the way you do it, just write any text that you want. And then select the text again and add a dash. And with the dash, you're going to make it bigger, kind of like creating a box for your word. And if there's something that you are recording, you know that you can press the screen and move your finger up and down to make the zoom go in and out. Another thing you can do if you want to change the rotation or the angle that you are filming from, all you do is double tap and that will change. And the new thing from Insta Stories is that now you can share any picture that is older than 24 hours. In the past, it would only let you share anything that you had within those 24 hours. Let's say this one, and it will add the date. And you can tap on the dates so that the date can appear in different ways. And if you don't want the date, you can just drag it down to the trash can. In case you have a picture that's older than 24 hours and you still want to share it, all you have to do is take a screenshot and then go to your Insta story, and it will appear as if it was a picture from the last 24 hours. So let's say that I want to see more of this video, and all I do is press on it, and that will pause whatever I am watching in case I want to see more of the picture or I want to read any information that it might have. In the same way, you can just swipe left or right to switch from one story to the next. Let's say that you like the photos of someone, but you don't necessarily want to see their Insta stories. All you do is press on their picture, and you will get the mute option, and you click on that and you won't get their Insta stories anymore. Another thing you can do, you can take a picture, but let's say you don't want to share it on your Insta stories, you can choose a person to share it with. So let's say that you change your mind about sharing something. All you do is go to your main profile and see the 3 dots. You select that and you can just hit delete. Another tip is if you want to see who is watching your Insta stories, all you do is go to your main profile and swipe up, and that's how you're going to see how many people have seen your Insta stories and who's seen it. Something that I like doing is adding background music to my Insta story, and this is something that I do often, and I just select any song. And that way you can add music to your Insta stories. So let's say that you don't want to share your story with someone. All you do is go to your Insta stories and scroll down and select someone from the list and just click on the X and just confirm on hide. Another way you can do it, you go to your settings, you go to story settings, and then hide story from, and then you would just find that person and then block them from your stories. You can also put an emoji to follow your hand or your body, whichever movement you want to add, and then just select an emoji. You press it on while any movement is going on, and then you select pin, and that will make it look like it's following you. So those were my tips and tricks. What did you guys think? Did you already know these, or were they new to you? If there's something that I forgot, you can share it in the comments, and that way we can help each other to learn new tips. Don't forget that you can find me on all social media accounts with the same name, LynSire. And if you have any video ideas for me, you can let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Kisses! Bye!